the start of FD Project 2 of 4. The white right-hand drive FD. So today is Friday, and on Monday this car is going to paint, not to paint the outside, but to paint the engine bay. So he wants to do some cool stuff, real cool stuff. He's going not for like I don't want to call it like flashy, hey look at me, but he wants something else. Let's just put it like that. So you'll see the color reveal once it's all, you know, cleaned up and everything. But like the other FD, the whole engine bay has to be gutted, and everything has to be removed so that when it goes to paint, they just do their thing. Next thing to do, of course, is just start pulling stuff out. It's real annoying. It takes a long time, aggravating process. But we're gonna push through it. We'll get this thing off to paint, and then you'll get to see how the silver car came out, which of course I've seen it already, and it's pretty dope. So we'll get started on that. Maybe just one super long time lapse or something. In fact, I think that's exactly what it's gonna be. So I'll pick a good song, and you guys get to watch me take an engine bay apart. Enjoy. Just like that. Boom, that's how you strip an engine bay. Booster, throttle cable, the brake lines, the boots around the heater pipes and the AC thing, the grommets for that. Well, I'm not gonna walk you through it. You know what I'm trying to say. So everything is out. It's completely gutted, at least enough for paint anyway. And like I said in the other video, if you haven't seen it, this just hangs up, so they can paint around it. They mask it off, and everything is fine. So not exactly a secret, but it is going to be a pretty cool color what he wants to do here with this engine bay. So we'll see it when it comes back. But now we have all these parts here. Everything is somewhat organized, but it all needs to be labeled and put away properly so that, you know, it all goes back the way it is. So this whole AC setup is being replaced with RX-8 stuff. All custom lines, all everything. So we'll see what happens with this thing here. So that's it for this one. This car is going to leave on Monday to go to the body shop. FC Auto Lab is going to take care of this thing same way as they did the silver one. And when we get it back, then we can go all in and basically just put the engine bay back together. Because by the time it comes back, his engine is going to be done. Because while it's gone, that's what we're going to be working on. This entire thing is going to get torn down, right down to the keg. We're not actually going to open it up. It's a good motor, so there's no point in doing that. But we're going to tear it down to the keg. We're going to clean it. We're going to paint it. We're going to do a bunch of dress-up stuff, and then we're going to reassemble it. And all the cool parts that we have sitting in the trunk for this thing, we're going to put it all together. So we got a really nice manifold. We have a BorgWarner S366. And it's got some upgrades done to it, courtesy of Work Turbo. Great company to work with. If you see them, do it. They're good. We got injectors, clutch. I mean, literally everything in here. A whole build worth of stuff, and there's stuff over there too. So the whole engine's gonna go together very nicely. If the Grady V-mount kit gets here in time, it's gonna be a Grady V-mount. But if it doesn't, then we're gonna go with one of our V-mount kits, which is what's on this car. So he'll get one of those. Honestly, I would prefer to do one of these. I kind of hope that the Grady kit doesn't show up in time, because I think this is going to look way better than the Grady kit. Sounds bad, but I think it will. Honestly, I would. But anyway, get ready for the next set of videos. That's going to be all engine stuff. So you're going to see my process for tearing these things down, getting them nice and clean, getting them prepped, coloring, dress up, the logic I use when I go through this whole thing. It's going to be very, very beautiful. I'm very excited for these two cars here, because what's happening here and what's happening here is allowing me to do basically what I want to do. And it's super, super, super exciting to be able to just be creative and implement whatever these ideas I have floating around, just to see what they look like, see what the process is, and, you know, just do it. And then just for comparison, so this isn't the stock FD white that this engine bay got painted, but that is stock FD white dirty versus clean just white. So you see pretty extreme difference. Anyway, none of that matters. Full Diesel Automotive, see you guys in the next video.